We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
It's murder. It's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder.
Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder.
Go crazy, berserker.
Oh, wow. How'd my camera get so low? Let's see. There we go, kinda. So I made a mistake earlier today, unfortunately. And I thought I was just playing a regular game, but I played a tournament game. And I didn't have the right ball in. And so I got a par on hole 1. So we're starting out behind the 8 ball. Let me scroll up and just see what's going on with everyone. Try something new here. Zach Rodriguez, John Bell, Alan Rayner, and Helios. Oh, no, that didn't work. Let me see. See, this happens when you work on new stuff. There it is. Okay, let's try again. My bad. Zach, John, Alan, Helios.
Hello? What's that?
Freddie, AJ, Sandy, Jay Harrelson.
Hello? What's that?
Knuckles, Fun and James, Lee Mazden, Flash Gordon, Geek Army.
Hello? What's that?
I hope you guys are hearing this. Otherwise, I'm just, I'm looking crazy here. Zimmer, Robin, Stefan, David T, Totter's chatting.
Hello? What's that?
Greg, Albert, Jared A, Bobby, Robert Rice, Jameer.
Hello? What's that?
And Aaron. I didn't realize I would have fit you in with that last group. Aaron, here's a special one just for you.
Hello? What's that?
to each and every one of you in this room.
Who told you you can eat my cookies?
I was having some fun, so who told you you could eat all my cookies? All right, whatever. So that's not why you guys are here. Obviously, you guys are here. Let's play some Golf Clash. All right. First thing I want to do is get rid of this Quasar. Man, I wish I would have known that it was a tournament hole, or I wish I would have at least got the birdie. That kills me. So hole 1 was kind of a throwaway. We're going to go into the Titan here. And okay, let's go. Hopefully we don't blow it again. That makes me so mad. I thought it was a regular game. They like just pushed the tournament in front of my face. In the past, you used to have to slide over for the tournament. Well, this time, as soon as I got on, it was there, and I clicked it thinking it was a regular game. What's up? I'm glad you guys like it. Just messing around with the soundboard. E equals MC Hammerhead. Oh, I miss MC Hammer. So hopefully you guys are all doing well and making it through to the weekend. We're about to find out if this account will. Okay. Titan. Awesome. I remember this. I need to go right about here. And full top spin, full left spin. Got that. Wait a minute. Yeah. Full top spin, full left spin. Let's do it. Max overpower. One ball left curl. Hit it great.
Great shot.
Hopefully this works. First bounce, I'm loving it. Okay. I mean, we did hit the rough a little bit, but that's right about where we wanted to be. I'll take it. What's going on, Mark? Freddie, did I say hi to Freddie? I thought I said hi to Freddie. Maybe I didn't say Freddie and Mark.
Hello? Who's there? Great shot.
I can't press it too many times or it just gets old. But you know, it's like the first time you get it, you gotta have some fun. All right. Can we get this in the hole? Probably not. But one thing we can do, hopefully, yep, we can line it up perfectly like this. We know that's 2, and we need to go 10. Something's telling me I'm way off on this, but let's find out.
Perfect shot.
Yes, I was way off, but I can still chip it in.
Who told you you can eat my cookies?
I'm sorry. Golf Clash Tommy!
Hello? Who's there?
Good to see you, buddy. Was just on the phone with him while the music was playing. I'm name
Perfect
dropping.
shot.
I've made it big. Golf Clash Tommy knows my phone number.
Nice on.
Chip better be in the room. Oh no, not
Great
great.
shot.
Are you freaking
Nice
kidding me?
on.
What a great drive just to blow it like that. What's going on, John Murphy? Yeah, Tommy's an awesome guy.
30.
Love working with him. Love that, like, almost every tournament, he makes room for me to, you know, makes time for me to go over the courses with him and everything. Just all around, just talking to him off the air. He's an awesome dude. What is going on, Jesse? How you doing, buddy? Here we go. We got to do one for Jesse, don't we? Yeah, we need one for Jesse.
Hello? What's that?
All right, quarterback hole. We're starting out awful. 2 pars. I think I'm gonna stop focusing on the buttons and focus on this, because I am not happy with. Now the first par, like I said, I did that earlier thinking it was a regular game. But I do not want to be on hole number 3 and at par. Yeah, I do too, Jess. I'm so nostalgic. That's why I went looking for those sound bites. All right, come on. Let's clean this up. Let's clean this up. Let's clean this up. What's going on, Scary Cemetery? Douglas Williams, what's going on? Let's get some flames for Douglas. Yeah. Van Dam, boom. You did good, kid. Thank you very much, Douglas. Appreciate you, bro. All right, I got to focus here. Thank you so much, Doug. Can we give Doug some love in the chat? Thank you for your support, brother. Full right, 4 back. Want to hit about here. Now I'll make my adjustment of 8. Kind of wanted to hit it great right because I felt like I might have went a little too far over. Jeez, oh man. That was way too close. But I like the trajectory. Oh, just not enough.
Nice on.
Way too close. Fun and James. RJ, chin up, babe. We're here to support you. Have fun. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. $5. Give you some Van Boom there while my opponent gets ready to take his shot with the extra mile. You done good, kid. All right. Hopefully I can get back on track, though. The first 3 holes, or the first 2 holes. No, first 3, because even this one, I barely just made it on the fairway.
Great shot.
And it looks like he'll stay up high, too. He might even be closer than me.
Nice on.
John, it's a very tactical hole. If you get your measurements perfect, you'll get it in every time.
Birdie.
But I'm not the type of person that gets things dialed in. Tommy, James, Jesse, you watch them. You know, I'm not saying every time they'll get it in, but they're upset if they don't. right, so hopefully we can fall into a rhythm here. What's going on, Bubba? So I am not happy with the first 3 holes at all. We do have the side wind, which is kind of cool.
Perfect shot.
I hate starting out bad, because starting out bad usually, you know, it's kind of like a struggle. It gets in my head.
Nice on. Perfect shot.
All right, so already looking forward to hole 4.
Nice on.
Extra mile, kingmaker, full top spin, full right spin. All right, so we got our first frickin' birdie on hole 3. Not happy about that. But I need to stop dwelling on it. It's a new game starting right now. Oh, this is ugly. And I hate being in a hole. We got the kingmaker in there already. Open this up real quick. Okay, I remember you. Full top spin, full right spin. I don't think any overpowers needed. If I have a wind at my back, I might go with a Titan. No, I'm not. I'm using my premium balls. I don't want to adjust for any extra wind that I don't have to. What's going on, Felix, Gordon? Good to see you guys. Did I say hi to John Murphy? Well, to everyone that I missed.
Hello?
What's that?
All right, Zach. Yeah, I do got to get my head out of that. Yeah, I need the glue to come in. Tired Woods. I like that. That's good old Tiger. All right, I know this hole very well, so hopefully there's no mistake here. He's using a quasar. We do have a 10-mile-an-hour wind. He didn't even put any topspin on the ball. Whoa, dude, what are you doing? Obviously, we're not going to get any help from this guy in the form of an albatross or anything like that. Oh, I wish I would have had Dilly Dilly. All right, so it's not so much that the Kingmaker is going to be for this shot as it is that I'm going to want it on my second shot. Oh, stop. Okay. So yeah, Titan would have definitely, I would have drove into the rough there. But I'd rather be closer to the right side of the fairway. So that kind of hurts my feelings. What's going on, Wolf? Davey. I hope I'm saying it right. Golf Clash Ian. I've gotten up to 2,000 clan points, and now I'm having a hard time winning a match, says Douglas. Doug, I haven't been winning nearly on the same clip as I used to before the tournament thing started. Jesse's all prepared. He's got his blue cans for the weekend. All right. I like clubs at max distance because then I know it's exactly... X amount of, you know, rings. I like using the full side spin, so now I have a much bigger margin for error. So I'm going to adjust from about here. 9.1 is going to be right about there. Perfect shot. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll go in. This club has a very good ball guide, but we were off. That's all right. Max Ford, what's going on, buddy? All right, I feel like the juju is starting to settle in. The juju.
Great shot.
Ooh. Every shot he took was in the rough. I wonder, it's almost like he's not taking the tournament serious, which makes me wonder if it's a bot of some sort.
Birdie.
I don't know why my putting absolutely sucks on the tablet. There's no lag or anything. You know how golfers, especially if you've seen Tim Cup, once it gets in your head, you got the shanks. I feel like I got the shanks if you could apply that to a putter. It's just in my head. I'm scared every time. Look at Wolf96 209 SEK. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work, RJ. Let's give him some Van Boom going on.
Oh,
yeah, Jesse. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was wondering. Thank you so much, Wolf. I really appreciate you, bro. You done good, kid. Thanks. Let's give him some koala love as well. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much. All right, yeah, Jameer sent me a message showing me the new Halloween-themed balls. That Power 5 one's very enticing, but if they don't have a cheaper package than like 20 bucks, I'm not going to pick any up. All right, hole 5 calls for the extra mile with the Berserker and the Big Dog. We know this hole, and we've been having a hard time getting the Eagles, and because of those pars, I hate to put the pressure on me, but we need an eagle. I need to get out of this hole. What's going on, Mikkel? Thank you very much. Can you turn your game? I did turn the game volume down, I thought. Yeah, my game volume is pretty far down. I can't make it any lower. I took it down about 3. I don't know that that'll do anything. But I took it from 100 down to 20. And I was told this is the only way you could turn the game volume down on this. All right, so we just want to go straight over. Full top spin, full right spin. Tiny right curl. Full top spin, full right spin, tiny right. Was this max? Yeah, I think we hit this all out. Hope I'm right. Couldn't remember for sure.
Great shot.
Come on, stay on the green, please. That's what I'm talking about. That's as good as it gets. Don't curl? If I didn't curl, I kind of think I might have ended up possibly in the rough. Were you worried that I might have ended up in the sand trap with the curl?
Great shot.
Terry Jackson, RJ, have a good round, feeling better. Lungs clear, kidneys came 5% to 90. Now I can enjoy golf class. Terry, that is absolutely awesome. So happy to hear that. I hope everyone in the chat, you know, that said prayers for you, you know, just continues. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you, man. All right, and this is a 2-per, so we want to go a little over 10. Right there. Let's see where we end up.
Perfect shot.
First bounce. We didn't get the second bounce on the pad. But I'm not too upset because my boy Chip might come through here. No, I've never tried Kratom, if that's how you say it. I've had a lot of people try to sell it to me before, but I've had too much, you know, so many things trying to be sold to me in the past. Wonder drugs that are like all natural. I'm sure some of them work. All right, a perfect shot here gets us our eagle. Please.
Great shot. Nice on.
Well, you know, a birdie isn't horrible. A birdie's what I normally get. We just don't get to make a shot up here. This is what I feel like. That was mine for the taking. Douglas Williams. No, that's kryptonite, buddy. Close.
Great shot.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think we're voting. We were told a while ago that we were going to vote to make marijuana recreational here in Ohio. And I'm not a big advocate of that. I voted against it the first time. But now all the doctors are afraid to prescribe it because it's like it's a drug that's watched just as closely as what is it? You know, like a lot of those other medications that are like horrible for you, oxycodone, and you know a few other things like that, Xanax or whatever. So, you know, like because I guess it can work for anxiety,
Perfect
but
shot.
my doctor's like, you know, no, I don't want them looking into my, you know, I don't want them being all over me. So it looks like the only way I'll be able to see if something like that can replace the medicine that I'm on now is if they make it legally for recreation. But I haven't heard anything about it in a while, so I wonder if they just secretly took it off the ballot, you know, and just kind of stopped talking about it. Yeah, you know, I mean, and I'm not kicking myself in the butt for voting against it because it failed miserably. Even though Ohio is a swing state, you know, I think that there are a lot of conservative values. And I was talking with a friend. I was going to vote for it.
Great
But, you know,
shot.
he even said, you know, he's like, can you imagine, you know, your kids walking into a house and just seeing it laying on the coffee table, just like
Nice
we would
on.
see like a can of beer or something, and it would be no big deal. And it kind of got to my conscience a little bit. Okay, so we're not going to be attempting the rough bump with a big dog. I don't think that's a very smart thing to do. And we're going to go over regardless. I can't even adjust for the wind properly. Although this is 2 per, so I'm going to try something. That takes it to like 12. I'm guessing right about there. Just
Perfect
it's a
shot.
shootout, you know? I'm just trying something. A little too much power. Oh yeah, thank you, Shrimpy. I hope I'm saying your name right. What's going on, Ranger? Ben Caney? Herb Streeter? Good to see you all. Gordon? Alright, we, still, I'll feel better when we're even. When we have, you know, 6 holes played, -6 or whatever, and then we'll work on improving on it. Those first couple holes just ate me up, man. Okay, so we're going to hole 6. Hole 6 is the sniper, and I got the big dog in, so we're going to have to switch that around. And, yep, we're going to put the Kingmaker in. I feel like I'm heating up a little bit, but I need to see it on the scorecard. I want to get to hole 9, or after hole 9, I need to be at least 9 under, or I'm in deep trouble. What's going on, Todd? Okay, this is a little scary for me. What? Okay. I'm not going to do a rough bump here.
Perfect shot.
Jeez, Tot. Yeah, I can't play that many games. He had an awesome shot. But I went sailing one too many times. I got some real dialed-in instructions here that I took. Let's see here. 3 backspin, 1 right spin. I watched Tommy's for these notes. Ball guide on the right side of the cup. I feel like that's too far still, though. So I'm going to go a little more than 3, but I'm going to keep the ball guide there. Now I'm going to hurry up and adjust for 8. Whew, I hate shooting with the 0. Yeah, I must have taken the notes wrong.
Nice on.
Something. Don't know exactly what I did wrong. But definitely, definitely 3 backspin would have taken me too far. But I'm really happy in terms of the, oh, that's the adjustment for the rough bump. Okay, that's why it didn't work. Might help if I wrote these little details down in my notes.
Birdie.
Yep, everyone knows that those were rough bump. Except for me, the guy playing. Okay, go figure. At least the ball didn't get all squirrely. All right. Geez, I hate the big topper on this hole. Not the big topper, the extra mile. I know I played differently with a quarterback. I don't think I put any curl or anything on it, but, you know, I'm just trying to win Tour 9 chest. The line was nice, but nice didn't have the distance. Definitely beatable. All right, regardless, it was a birdie hole. We got the birdie. I'm happy with that.
Perfect shot.
I think if Tommy ever wanted to coach me again, we would probably have to do a much earlier stream. It's probably like close to midnight his time.
Nice on.
All right, so neither one of us got all that close, but that was just a shootout. Got to get a better score. Hole 7, extra mile. We already got the extra mile in. All right, so then there's nothing really to worry about. Let's just play it. I feel like the front 9 is practice. 1 a.m., yeah. I feel like the front 9 is practice, and you know, but practice that I'm taking very, very seriously, and hopefully we can catch some fire on the back 9. It's important to do good on the opening round. I don't want to get through in 48th place. Number one, I just don't want the pressure. But number two, I want a decent tiebreaker. What's going on, Golf Class Shabe? All right, so for this one, full top spin, full left spin, 1/2 ball curl, mid overpower. All right. He's going full overpower, but he has a katana. And he'll make it. I hope so, Jameer. Thanks, bro. All right, what was that again? Full top spin. Oh, this is the one I need to use my index finger on. Okay, we're going to want our landing spot right about there. 6, 7. I'm going to go 8, just in case I hit it great. Perfect with the index finger. Now, come on, be perfect with your landing. Like that. Like that, even if we go too far, which we didn't. Okay, big time opportunity here. I don't want to blow. Hey, Vic, what's going on, buddy? Thank you, Jameer. I hope so. I just don't want the pressure. Aaron, I wouldn't normally go left. I generally like to play conservatively, but for the opportunity to have a wedge shot on my second, you know, for the second shot here, to me, it's worth it, especially now. I do need to make some take some chances because I started out so cold, and you know, some of these have to pay off. As long as I don't put myself in a hole, I'm good. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mikkel. So we do have the rapier at max distance, but I don't remember if the rapier is. I don't remember the bar on the rapier. Not the bar, but the wind. So I'm going to play it at 2. I don't think it's 2. Actually, I do think it's 2. We did get perfect.
Perfect shot.
Please get in the hole. Too much top spin. The top spin is wonderful when you got the really short chips, but on a shot like this, I think I should have just went with no top spin. Gaddy G-Man, what's going on, buddy? Minus 25, very good score. I don't know why that carried so much, though. I thought you could trust the ball guide of the...
Birdie.
Oh, man, that sucks. This is where the top spin definitely comes in handy, but... I guess the real far shots, you just don't want to take... the ball could get away from you, I guess.
Perfect shot.
And I don't want birdies. Oh my God, that barely made it.
Birdie.
I don't want birdies, you know, because I need eagles. So if I have an opportunity for an eagle, now obviously I want a birdie more than a par. What's up, Johnny? What's going on, Shane Tucker? You ain't ever got to apologize for being here or not being here. I appreciate when you are here, and when you're not, I have absolutely no ill will against any of you guys. If I tried to force you guys to come here, well, you know, that takes the choice out. I love that you guys decide on your own that you want to be here. Hit it
Great
great,
shot.
but I also under-adjusted, so I have no idea where this is going to end up. It's a good thing I under-adjusted, otherwise I would have definitely ended up in the rough. Hey, Juan. To everyone who just came in that wasn't here at the beginning.
Hello?
What's that?
What's up?
Yeah, thanks, Aaron. It sucks, man. I mean, the top spin feels like my fault, but if I had a chance to do it over, not knowing the outcome, I would have done the same thing because
Perfect shot.
I don't want 8 miles an hour going at max distance. But man, that ball sailed. But I'm very lucky that that small chip in went in. It just caught the edge, and luckily it didn't spin out.
Nice on.
So I believe we're going to hole 8 now. Yikes. I mean, I feel the pressure. Hole 8 minus 5 is... Gonna go with the quarterback. What's that? I missed that commercial. I wish they would bring that back. Oh, thanks, Johnny. Yep, just a green screen, but it looks like I got a really cool wall behind me, so that's what's so awesome about the green screen. And then I also cleaned up this area. You know, I definitely wanted to give due to everyone who supports me financially, be it through membership or be it through, you know, just the
Perfect
donating
shot.
of money. But everyone was saying they wanted not everyone, but, you know, some people were saying they just wanted a more clean looking thing. You know, there was just too much distractions. They just wanted the video game over there and me over here. So, you know, that's why you don't see a whole bunch of names and a whole bunch of stuff going on. Killer Parturgra. I'm sorry. I'll answer that in just a moment. Red ring just barely on the rough. Full right spin. 2 back spin. Make my adjustment. I'm only going 7.
Perfect shot.
Probably should have went the 8, but I'm so worried about hitting the rough there on that first bounce. Come on, get in the hole. No, too wide of a turn. Thanks, Shane. Okay, so anyway, Thor's Hammer is a much more accurate club. It's a better club all around, but if you know the wind ring system, it's harder to adjust for rings. When I use the extra mile, I know 1 mile per, or I'm sorry, 1 ring is 2 miles per hour. It's like 1.75 for, you know, or something like that, or 1.25. So as soon as I get Thor's Hammer upgraded a little more and it gets easier to round it, I'll use Thor's Hammer. But at this point right now, I could have a 14-mile-an-hour wind, boom, I know it's 7 rings. I can have a 10-mile-an-hour wind, boom, I know it's, you know, 5 rings. Thor's Hammer wouldn't be that quick for me, so that's why I use the extra mile. Yeah, I'm not forfeiting. I'm not forfeiting anything. I'm not forfeiting regular ones. I mean, that's just stupid.
Great shot.
But I'm also not going to forfeit the shootouts because I'm trying so hard to get over 15 million gold coins so I can go up and play Tour 9. That's what I want my bankroll to be at. So I can afford to play a few games to try to get used to it. But no, whoever would forfeit and, yeah, that's just stupid. You would never forfeit during the game. I don't know if you're just trolling or if you're being serious.
Perfect shot.
Ooh, is that going to stay up? I don't think so. Well, even if it doesn't, it's not close enough to win the chest and the money. All right, but that's okay. The tournament's more important than the individual matches. Hole 9, Big Topper, Berserker. Big Topper holes are fun. Big Dog, not so fun. But it's necessary. Let's do it. We need a freaking eagle here, man. I don't think we got one eagle in the first round at all. Is this J-Bone J-Bone? Am I playing J-Bone J-Bone or is there more than one J-Bone? That would be interesting. I guess we'll be able to tell with the emojis. J-Bone would be using a Thor's Hammer, but I don't think he'd be doing it in Expert. Nah, I don't think J-Bone would have banners like that. Different J-Bone. I'm willing to bet my money on that. Okay, so while he's taking his shot, let's see. Full top spin, 2 to 3 left spin, super tiny OP. I blew my both shots yesterday because I was going by expert notes.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, Tour 8, man. Tour 8 is the mountain one, right? 300 grand. I've maxed it out several times, but when I don't move up, that's when it starts eating me up, and that's exactly what happened. So I like the full top spin, and I like the side spin to the left, just in case we hit it great right. With that 10-mile-an-hour wind that's really going to carry, so just a tiny bit of overpowered, like this literally should be more than enough. We hit it great, but
shot.
If I'm going to hit it great, I'd rather hit it great to the left. You don't want to get much closer than that. And because we're on the left, it's a further shot, but it might give us a clear path without those trees interfering. All right, Woofy, have fun. Oh, the other guy went offline? Yeah, I don't know.
Great shot.
I'm definitely not forfeiting, but if you're talking about the other guy forfeiting, well, hopefully we can get the albatross for this guy. So that's where we want to be. That's a good spot for the bounce to land. We need to go, see the same thing here, a maxed out big dog is 2 per. So we're going to adjust for 12 miles per hour because 11.7, basically the same thing, plus the ball's got extra distance. Hit it great.
Great shot.
Not too happy about that. But as long as we clip the rough here, which we did, and I'm really happy actually that because we hit it great, that we ended up on the fringe. Because I know the putt would have been harder. Whoa. What are you doing? Okay. Don't want to press buttons I don't want to press. Yeah, if they make it legal in Ohio, hopefully, you know, with making it legal, they'll give you, you know, like pills or, you know, wafers or, I mean, God, even if it has to be brownies or something. Thank you for the luck, bud. And here we go again. I'm not really happy. I'm glad I got all this top spin, but I'm not really happy with a 10-mile-an-hour wind. I feel like I need to be just outside the cup, but I'm hardly going to be in the air. This is such a scary shot to take. And there's so much riding on it. This is where I feel I need to be. And I hit a great
shot.
left. Come on, get in the hole, please. Thank you. Thank you. So we did get the eagle on 9. We didn't get the eagle on 9 at all in pro, so I'm really happy about that. Kind of makes me wonder if I did over-adjust a little bit. So we didn't get the -9, but we got the -8. Now we need to have a good back 9 because a -16 or even a -18 might not make it. Excuse me. So we should get an easy eagle on 1, but, you know, sometimes shots are so easy that you mess up because, you know, I'm overthinking still. I'm not as calm as I had hoped to be at this point. So, extra mile, sniper for the rough bump, and we're going to go with the Kingmaker to control the wind on that rough bump. We need something to drop. Only getting 3 chests out of 9 holes. I'm not happy about that. And this is my main account, so... Oh, okay. Thanks, Herb. Yeah, that's weird. On my end, I'm not showing that I went offline at all. I'm sorry that you guys, you know, experienced some offline. I'm surprised nobody said anything. What's going on, Vic? Good to see you, buddy. And with this next shot, I'm not going full topspin. It says 4 topspin. I might even go 2 topspin. I don't want to be in between clubs. I want to be closer to the max distance of my sniper. Ooh, John Doe says 20 is the cutoff in his expert bracket.
Perfect shot.
No, Skip. When I was playing hole 1, I didn't know I was playing a tournament hole. Unfortunately, like, when you're in a tournament, it'll show the tournament first, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to having to go to the tournament. So, because of that, I'll go 2 topspin. Because of that, you know, I didn't take the ball that I would normally take, and I screwed up. 2, 4, 6, 7.5. Oh my God, no. That's what I did last time. But I hit the tree last time. You'd have thought that I would have, you know, considered that. That is exactly what I did last time. And I had a, because it wasn't a tournament, I had a quasar in, so I had to adjust for even more wind. Whew. Might need a little curl on that. What's going on, Shane? Yeah, Skip it. Whew. What's going on, John Podoloff? Good to see you, buddy. RTPS syndrome? Not familiar with that, bud. Hey, Jim North, thank you so much. Hopefully I can at least get minus 20.
Perfect shot.
I'll worry about the rest when it comes to the weekend. Okay, I like this. Let's see how... Yep, we're close to max, which is right where I want to be. Nine ring adjustment. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
Come on, I need one to drop. And it won't be this one. Zach, no, I have not noticed a difference in needle speed. That's a really good question. I think if I were to play 2 accounts the same day, I might notice the needle speed difference, but I don't. Hey Marvin, no, I'm definitely not killing it. I'm struggling to qualify, unfortunately.
Eagle.
Mark Adder, where you at, buddy? Are you in Ohio? Minus 21's got you at 29th. Yeah, it's scary, man. Yeah, Scrimpy, that was If I would have put right spin on that, I would have been even further away, though.
Great shot.
Cincinnati. Awesome. Houday.
Nice on.
Yeah, I guess I'm just used to playing, so I'm not noticing the speed difference, but, you know, it doesn't, like, overly surprise me that you guys can, you know, up here, or watching it. I'm just so into the game at the moment. I'm only going to adjust 8 rings, not 8 rings, but for 8 wind. A little less. Put a little curl on it as well. Hit it great to the
shot.
right, which doesn't bother me. Although it looks like it should have. A little too close to them sand traps. Hopefully, though, we get close enough without going in. Good. Don't want to go in on a shootout. I want to save those. Yo, Daddy Pat, what's going on? And Stacy, what's going on? I'll say hello to you guys.
Hello.
All right, so I'm really happy that we're even now. Now we need to improve upon. 2 eagles is the goal. 2 eagles, you know, whether we get it on an albatross, I'm sorry, not an albatross, a par 3 or not, whatever. Okay, so hole 11, extra mile. We're going with a Titan ball. I'll switch it in-game. Awesome, Johnny. Awesome, Annabelle. Thank you for watching. I'm on the big screen. I made it. I'm a star. Yeah, I want to play Saturday. I want to play Sunday. I want to play every day there's a tournament, so it would break my heart if I didn't make it through. And it would all be because of the start. So I got a par on hole 1, a par on hole 2. So I need to fix this. I remember I had the awesome drive, but then I screwed up on the small chip in. Right, Mikkel. This is not an easy shot. All right.
Great
Tighten,
shot.
full top spin, full left spin. Aim at the bushes past the sand trap on the right side. Okay. Max OP. So first thing I want to do is increase the wind. Full top spin, full left spin. This is the shot I got to take with my index finger. Aim here. And then index finger, max OP, and how much curl? 1 ball of curl. I'll take a great shot, although it's going with the wind. 1, 2. All right, I'll take it. Now we need to finish, though. We didn't finish last time. I got all excited that I made the drive, but then my short game wasn't there. Well, yo, Daddy Pat, I mean, it ends tonight. There's been 2 days, so you can still make it at 42. Don't be too hard on yourself,
Great
buddy.
shot.
Perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
Oh, we hit weird. And I think we missed the chip in on this shot because the wind was really high, didn't we? Oh, man, that bothers me. You see how the ball kicked out a little bit? Almost like a fringe glitch, but not quite.
Birdie.
I think we missed this, so we need to hit it here. Perfect shot gets us in. Great shot does
Great
not.
shot.
Oh, okay, I'll take it.
Birdie.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I would have squeezed it in hindsight, because then the ball would have stopped right by the hole. Not even sure if everything's set up properly.
Perfect shot.
And it's not. Yeah, I don't notice the needle going faster, although I am hitting more great shots than I did in pro, so maybe that has something to do with it, but I'm just trying to be dialed in. Awesome, Keith. Good luck, man. I'm fighting for -20 right now.
Great shot.
Very good score on this hard tournament, especially for your first, your first attempt. If I could have just, I should have played that better. Not a big deal because it's a shootout, but it is a big deal because it's 100 grand. They add up. 100 grand ain't nothing, but losing 6 out of, the 9 holes. Okay. So, where are we going? Where are we going? Hole 12. Quarterback. Quarterback and Kingmaker. All right, come on, -20, -20. J-Bone will be streaming Expert tonight at 9:30 Central Time. So if you're looking for some more Golf Clash, Jesse will be streaming. Not sure if James is streaming after me or not. But we know what time Jesse's streaming. I'm adjusting 7. I don't know why. I just don't want to end up in the rough.
Perfect shot.
Okay, so I'm happy that I went 7. Looked like I had more room, but man, that ball's going slow. I don't want a ridiculously long putt. I'll take that. Aaron Stuckey, thank you so much for becoming a new member. Give you some Van Damme there, buddy. I'm going to come up with something great for members. I just, you know, the number of members has been, I don't want to say it's low because I don't have any expectations, but it's hard to do special streams, you know, or whatnot for, you know, members when there's like 8 of us, because if half don't show up, then there's like 4. But if there's anything you members can think of, I'm thinking about
Great
making
shot.
possibly, I mean, just not like it would be a perk, but a members only chat on Facebook chat where we can discuss ideas and things to do. Thank you so much, Aaron Stuckey. Means a lot. I appreciate it. He forfeited. Which is fine by me because my putts scare me. My heartbeat quickens. Now everyone, you know, will see that I'm in 49th place with -12, but I opened this bracket up this morning or last night, so there's a lot of games left to be played. I definitely won't make it with a -12. All right. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the support. From Aaron and Wyatt. Awesome. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Hole 13. Extra Mile Kingmaker. Fun and James is streaming right after my stream. And Fun and James beats the poo-poo out of me when we play one-on-one. So definitely a fun stream to watch. Same thing with J-Bone. They both play wonderful golf. And I'm looking to tune into both of them. Couldn't tune into James yesterday because my son had a whole bunch of homework. Put just a tad bit of curl because I want the ball a little
shot.
closer to the right side than the left side. See, I kind of took that back part out, so I'll be a little closer for my second shot. So we got James coming up right after me. And let's see, right after me, we've been on for an hour 14. It's going to be an hour 14. It'll probably be close to 8:30 when I get off. So I don't know if he's streaming just 9 holes or 18.
Great shot.
If he's streaming 9 holes, there'll still be about an hour gap between him and Jesse. If he's streaming 18, then it should, you know, it should go one to the other to the other. What's going on, Peter Johnson? Beverly Turner Sales, hello. Or Billy McClary. And thank you very much, Aaron. I appreciate it so much, bro. All right, so we're going to go with that full left spin so we can get away from this cliff here. I'm going to put a little bit of backspin on it as well, just to keep it under control on the green. Hopefully we can get it in the hole. And once again, the Saturn, I love it because it's 2 per. See, I hit it great on the
Great
right
shot.
side, but because I have that left spin, I knew I was going to hit on the fairway. And that should be an easy putt regardless.
Nice on.
What's going on, Michael? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, we had some Vic says prestige ball here. I don't think I got a prestige ball. But the Titan feels like with the wind at my back, letting, you know, having less wind resistance, I felt like I
Great
might
shot.
be flirting with getting it into the rough. So that's why I used the Kingmaker, even though the wind was at my back.
Nice on.
Awesome, Aaron. Chris Foss, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I'm not doing too good. I'm having a better back nine than front nine. But I definitely feel like I'm playing
Birdie.
catch-up, and that's a hard way to play. I accidentally played hole 1 thinking it was just a regular Tour 8 hole match. I wasn't really paying attention. And I hit the tree on the drive and ended up getting a par. And then I see it as a tournament hole when I was done, and I was really upset. Then I blew it on hole 2. Hole 3, I almost blew it. And, you know, I'm just happy if I can, you know, get minus 20. I feel minus 20 will get me in. Anything over minus 20, absolutely. But I don't think I'm going to get anything over. I'm just trying
Great
different
shot.
shots here, which is probably why I'm bleeding money on the shootouts. That looks like it may float all the way down to the bottom. It's never a good sign to be on the low side. Okay, so it does stop there, but I would need this guy to hit the sand or for him to get stuck somewhere in the fringe of the rough up top. Yeah, Shane, it's tournaments are hard, you know. That's a good question. Where has Brad been? Tournaments, you know, tournaments are a mindset.
Perfect shot.
And like I said, for me to just blow it like that, and yeah, he beat me. For me to blow it like that and play, you know, a game with the incorrect ball and hit a tree and think it was just
Nice
a
on.
run-of-the-mill Tour 8 game, kind of bummed me out. Okay, so if we can get an eagle on both eagle holes, we'll be at minus 20. Hole 14 is one of those eagle holes. We need the extra mile, the berserker, and the big dog. All right, full top spin, full right spin, full overpower, tiny right curl. Okay. All right, so we go first. Am I setting up right? Full top spin, full right spin. Okay. Full top spin, full right spin, full over. Okay. Okay. Full overpower, tiny bit of curl. Perfect shot.
Perfect
Hopefully
shot.
everything's set up right. And hopefully we don't bounce into the rough, or I like it. I like it a lot. Now I need to figure out how to get on the green with my big dog on the second shot. Awesome job, Michael Bolton. I think I shot a -8 in my front nine. And I'm just trying so hard to get a -12 on the back nine. Yeah, Patak, I hope that Playdemic does remedy that. It's not fair that people my level are bringing their accounts like this down to rookie to bully you guys, and it means that tournaments aren't worth as much to you because you have no chance at a what do you call it? A tour, not a tour, but okay, so that would be about 11. I'm going to try this. No overpower, no top spin, put a little curl on it. Trying to figure this shot
Perfect
out.
shot.
And that's not the way to do it. Now I am in trouble. I didn't think it would carry that far. I had 5 rings. The wind was behind me. I had more than 5 rings. And I'm going to have to use backspin. I think this is going to be a birdie. Probably looking at minus 19 now.
Great shot.
Forgot my button. Okay, so minus 9. Let's go with backspin, which I never like to do. Oh, I don't like that. Try to get it in the hole on the second one there. We're definitely not at max distance, but I don't want to hit the rough again. I also don't want a long
Great shot.
putt.
Nice on.
I got the drive down. I just don't have the... I don't have the big dog shot down. What's going on, Bruno? What's going on, No Breakfast? A 14 wind? I thought I had 10.5. Yeah.
Great shot.
RTPS. I'm not sure what that is. Sucks if it's contagious. All right, he has a hard shot, although the wind should be almost directly in his face.
Birdie.
All RJ has to do is ask for notebook. I appreciate it. I just, I don't know, but you know, I mean, so many people want to play this game for free. So you can earn berserkers on the Golden Shot if you watch the experts
Great shot.
at the Golden Shot. If you watch their videos,
Birdie.
maybe you'll get lucky, get a hole-in-one, and you can run a surplus of berserkers. So I'll buy balls. And I also have some balls that back in the day used to win the special ball. You didn't have to buy them. But the caddy apps just kind of... I know most of you don't come here to learn. Most of you guys come here just to hang out and talk and have a good time. But for the few people who do come here to learn, if they're not willing to buy one of those apps, it's like... I don't know. How do I put this? If they do buy the app, then me playing without them is not going to hurt them at all. But if they don't buy the app, then me playing with the app could hurt them. So
Nice
that's
on.
where I'm at right now. It may change. It may not. I'm not sure. I do like the little plus sign on it. It's really cool. Definitely could help. I appreciate the offer, though, James. I
Perfect
really
shot.
do. Well, I'm not calling anyone a cheater, but some of my viewers might not have problems calling people cheaters. Man, I just can't get close.
Nice on.
Jesse, I completely agree with you. I'm not trying to say it's a cheat. I'm just saying I don't want to make half my viewers upset, you know? All right, so yeah, unfortunately, we're now on par for a -19, which I'm not happy about. Hole 15 is the sniper, so... But I seen Tommy use the app. I seen Jesse use the app. This is just for me personally. I'm not calling anyone a cheater. As you know, I love James. I love Tommy. I love Jesse. So the last thing I would ever want to do is upset them by, you know, claiming they're cheating. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just, you know, what's best for my channel at the moment. I feel like at least at the moment it's going without. Now, if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I'm sure I would have the app. Or I wouldn't even be playing the game anymore. I'm not sure. You guys make it fun. I mean, it's fun anyway, but it's just so fun to come in here and stream and play. So no, by no means am I calling anyone who uses the app a cheater. And by no means am I condemning anyone who calls other, you know, who thinks it's a cheat. I'm not condemning you guys either. I'm just, is it Sweden? I don't want to pick on Sweden, or is it Switzerland? I can't remember. Which one is it that's always neutral? Yeah, I know, Jesse. The way we talk, buddy, I feel like you definitely, out of everyone, really want to see me, you know, get the gold and expert, or even just a bronze. This is a super dangerous shot, but I don't think a -19 will get me in.
Perfect
Just
shot.
hit the rough. Please hit the rough. When they pay off, it's great. When they don't pay off, that's going to put me right around -18. If I thought -19 might not make it, -18.
Perfect shot.
1 second. In real life, I'm not really superstitious, but I'm sorry, I got some freaking dog hair on my huskies shed like crazy. Chip, I need you bad, buddy. I need you bad. I'm sorry for all the things I said. I'm sorry I let you get dog hair all over you.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
High five there, little guy. High five. I'm not superstitious, but my God, when I put that hat on and I need a shot. Yes! I needed that. I needed that.
Perfect shot.
That was
Birdie.
clutch. Yeah, Jesse, you make a great point. Teaching, if I could get so many people you know, to get Golf Clash Caddy or whatever, you know, that would be different. Or if Playdemic would sponsor it, because the problem is Playdemic calls it an exploit. Playdemic does not like it, but they don't like the ring system either. However, you can go to Golf Clash Notebook for free, look at the rings, and
Great
like you
shot.
said, Jesse, have the paper in front of you, or you could have it right here on your phone. All right, no mistake here. I could use the winnings, the 100K. Yeah, I've been sucking it up, man, big time, for these shots here. So I'm really happy I made that too, Chris. I normally won't get up and get a hat, but that hat does something, even if it just helps me from the standpoint of, you know, I don't know. I understand why baseball players don't change their underwear
Perfect shot.
when they're on a winning streak or whatever. That should be good enough. I think so too, Mikkel. Yes, no breakfast, but one thing that I've noticed with Tommy's videos, he whenever he does sponsored content, he never uses the app. He does it on his own content, but you'll never see him use the app with that little thumbnail thing that says sponsored by Playdemic. Wow, I feel like I'm under attack here. You guys ever see Oh Brother, We're Out Thou? Feel like that racist governor. Is you or isn't you my constituents? Is you or is you my constituents? They run him out on a log. All right. Still on pace for minus 18. Not happy about that. Extra mile. This is a struggle. All right, let's do it. New club available. Nothing I'm close enough to where it would be worth it to buy. All right, we're getting down to business. 2 more holes after this one. One that I need an eagle on. Keep the hat on. I don't want to drain all the luck from it. I want to use it at those perfect, you know, at those perfect intervals. Full top spin, full left spin. This is that index finger shot. 1/2 ball curl, mid OP. We want it to land right about here. So if we hit it great, we'll still be okay. Perfect shot.
Perfect
Please.
shot.
Don't go in the water. 1, 2. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. Okay, we learned a lesson here too. If we are still in range for the rapier, I'm not going to back it up and go full top spin. If I need to go full top spin to use it, I will, but the ball guide lied on us last time. Thanks, Carl. I hope so, man. Hey, Brendan. How you doing, buddy? Everyone who came in late.
Hello?
What's that?
Great shot.
If you were to, Jesse, if you were to go, you know, to Playdemic and ask them, I don't know about the tech support people that they hire, But I definitely heard pretty much straight from the mouth of Playdemic that, okay, it looks more, oh no, okay, we'll be at max distance. They don't like it. Now, when I say they don't like it, I'm not saying that they're banning people's accounts or anything. All right. I'm just saying that in no way, you know, they think it's an exploit. But that's not what's stopping me in any way. It's not that it's an exploit. It's that I'm more worried about the viewers I have. I don't want half of them to go away, you know? It's just like I said, it's just
Perfect
for my
shot.
channel. Ugh. I was careful, and I'm still going to have a really hard shot. This one I missed and hit great left. Oh, jeez. This is definitely... I should have used the thorn and did a squishy shot.
Great shot.
All right. This time I am going full top spin. I'm sorry I can't completely keep up with the chat. Please, perfect. Great.
Great shot.
Forgot to put the hat on, but we got our birdie anyway. I'll take it. What's up, Joe K? Victor, what's going on, buddy? Whole shot Henry, good to see you. Victor, what's going on?
Birdie.
Orlando. That's about as far as I can scroll up. If I missed anyone else, I'm sorry. Oh, what was that? Pinson? Who was it that I missed? Is it Pinson or Prison? Oh, there it is. Pinson Patriot. How are you guys doing? Great to have you. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not advocating for it. I'm not advocating against it. I'm Switzerland. I'm neutral. I don't want to do anything
Great
to
shot.
make this crowd angry, but I also don't want to do anything to make those of you who use it angry either. I know it would improve my game. You know, having those lines there when I adjust for wind and stuff, that is huge. I'm just scared, you know, take that dip.
Perfect shot.
You know, it's cool. And, you know, everyone here is entitled to their opinions, you know? It's I hate that this is like it seems like a high tension thing. Vic, you taking off? Take care, buddy. I hate that, you know, like that emotions run so high on it. minus 18 just scaring the daylights out of me. 18 or 19. I need a hole in one and the eagle. Oh, this is the quarterback hole, so why not do it here, right? We got the Kingmaker selected. 6 hours left. If I could get... I think minus 20 would be safe. Minus 18, there's just too many people who haven't finished yet. I need that minus 20. But yeah, I mean, if there's people in the chat, I seen like 1 or 2 comments where it looked like a couple people might have been getting heated. Just remember, we're all together on this. We are all friends. We're entitled to our opinions, whether we are disagreeing or if we are, in total solidarity with something. We're Republicans, we're Democrats, it don't matter. 2 back spin, full right spin, reds, ring, cut in the rough. I'm kind of happy I hit it great to the left because I was thinking to myself, I adjusted at full distance. Come on, get in the hole. No, not next to the hole. Get in the hole. We know I'm not getting an albatross on the last hole, so it's going to have to be... We need that eagle badly. Oh, we need that eagle badly. I'm sorry it's such a hot button issue. If you guys want to talk about it in, in another capacity or something, I'll talk to you guys about it one way or the other, right in the middle, because that's where I stand. I don't feel like I'm taking the weak way out. I truly am in the middle. I see both points of view. But, there's definitely people in here watching. Ooh, I wish I could have done this. Some think it's cheating, some don't think it's cheating, and I don't think the people who think it's cheating should be angry at the people who don't, and I don't think, and vice versa. Just, if you don't like it, don't use it. If you do like it, use it. And me personally, I feel like, it's better for my channel, at least at this point in time right now, for me not to use it. That's where I'm at.
Birdie.
Take care, Whole Shot Henry. Go Dodgers. But nobody's saying special balls are cheating. If you want to make an argument with special balls, I would say special balls are advocating for pay to play. I'm not officially there saying that, but you could make that argument. Because there's things you can do with the Kingmaker that you just can't do with other balls, And yes, everyone knows about the ring system. Everyone can have their little notepad and everything. But, are you going to play better with it? I don't know. Jesse, is that directed at me? You don't respect those who use it? Because I never said that. Although I know you could be talking to someone else. I definitely did not say, personally, did not say that I don't respect people who use it. I respect people on both sides.
Great shot.
Man, oh man, you would think like Hillary and Trump were going at it again.
Nice on.
I'm not feeling good about this, guys. I am not feeling good about this. I'm going to have a crappy tiebreaker if I do make it, but I just want to make it at this point. I hope so, Joe. All right. Not an easy eagle, but definitely an eagle. Now, Joe says minus 19 should be okay, but I'm wondering if minus 18 would be okay.
Great shot.
Yes, everyone, let's please remember this is a trigger-free zone. We have our cuddle pups, our blankets. Great to the
shot.
right. Okay. That was a beautiful drive. I love that trajectory. Guys, come on, guys.
Great shot.
I'm not sure, but I believe... Thanks, Vince. I believe Victor said earlier that was he the one that said he lost some respect for Tommy when he saw him playing the app? And if it was... Alright. If it was... It's up to Tommy, it's up to me, it's up to all of us streamers to try to make as many people happy as we can so we don't lose viewers. We can't fault him for where he chooses to spend his free time. Come on, come on. Perfect, come on.
Perfect shot.
The eagle. Hit the rough. Get out of the rough. Okay. Although, I think, yeah, we're going to have a heavy side wind. I should have put some topspin on that. I need this for sure. You guys know I love Tommy. I love Tommy. I'm not gonna hide from that. He's a great guy. I will still watch him regardless of whether he uses the app or not. But I don't think Victor should be, you know, having to defend himself, you know, like 6 ways to Sunday, because he made a decision not to watch because he doesn't like, you know, he feels that something is an exploit. Yeah, no breakfast. I didn't put topspin on purpose. I thought I was going to land a little closer to the top of the green, and that ultimately killed me. I'm glad I got out, but wow, an 11-point set. Wow.
Perfect shot.
Okay.
Eagle.
We got the eagle. I'm really happy with that. Now, I'm not saying it's picking on. Jesse, I'm not trying to paint you as a bad guy either here. I'm just saying Victor definitely took a stand. You know, all the other people who agree with Victor are just being quiet and staying out of it. And, oh, we got up to 20. Okay. Hopefully we could hang on. Again, anyone who... I told you, James uses the app. Jesse uses the app. Tommy uses the app. I love all three of them. Heck, I know we have Zach fans in here. Zach invented the app with Ian. More people use the app that are streamers than don't. I'm just kind of offering an alternative here. You know, not an alternative to anything bad, but for people who aren't spending money on the app, at least at this point in my channel, this is where it's at right now. Okay, Victor said, no, I do watch Tommy. But yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Let's take a look at the scorecard real quick. So we, yikes, what do we get? Okay, so we got 2 pars to start out, which really put the pressure on me. And like I said, the first par I got early this morning thinking I was playing a regular game. And, we did get back 3 strokes on the back 9. So we got a -11 on the back. Got to work on hole 5 and 14. And I got to sink a couple of these. I'm not going to have a very good tiebreaker. James is coming on. So... I hope we all go and hang out with James. And then right after James, my boy Jesse's coming on. So, yeah. I'm sorry that this fell into such a toxic area, but we like to keep it real on this channel. Yesterday, we had awesome conversation. Everyone was just talking about, you know, things from our childhood, who we had crushes on, and everything else. And it was a good time. And when we speak freely like this, sometimes topics are going to be brought up that we don't all agree on. And it's important that we all know that we can move on from one topic to another topic and still be friends and still hang out and have no issues. So I hope that's the position that all you guys are taking as well. And you know, I didn't think taking a neutral stance would be so topic, but I am neutral on it. I really am neutral on it. So I can't take back that I'm neutral, because I am neutral. I see both sides of it. I'm not saying I see it as a cheat. I'm not saying I see it as not a cheat. Oh man, I just want to open my mouth and insert my foot. I'm not calling it one way or the other is all I'm saying. Anyway, let's go watch James. Fun and James. If you're not already subscribed to him, just click on the, go on YouTube and type in Fun and James, and his channel will come up, and hopefully we'll see you there. Bobby, I completely agree with that statement. And yeah, okay. James, what are you commenting on here? Go, 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 go. All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Feel me like a Hellcat.
As we all gather here today to watch this wonderful Golf Clash stream footage, we must all be reminded of one simple fact, and that is, it ain't that deep in America. It ain't that deep in Canada. It ain't that deep in Europe. It ain't that deep, people. If we can argue over the legitimacy of an app, we truly live in a first world country. I am Patriotic RJ, and I am signing off. Good night.